Okay, so what I have here today is a Gibson Sg standard with a 60s neck and vintage cherry. So I ordered this guitar about 2 weeks ago, and a couple days into it, the order apparently canceled itself. So we went down to Guitar Center, and they told us that Gibson was out of guitars, and so was Guitar Center. So pretty much there weren't any left. And as the manager of Guitar Center started looking for one, he found out that Guitar Center had ordered all the guitars from Gibson, and they put them in their storage. So basically what happened was they put them in the back and they couldn't find them. Okay, so they found this one, finally. Again, this is a Gibson Sg standard and with a 60s neck and vintage cherry with coiled splits. Okay, so alright. That's nice. It's a very dark cherry. So kind of like it's a wine red. Almost. You guys can see that. I don't know if you guys can read that. It says made in USA 2011. So right here you can see it's got 2 volumes, 2 tones, and coil splits. It gives you like it's like a full humbucker sound. That's like a 1 coil kind of sound. You got your toggle switch right here. And what I want to do with this guitar is I want to replace this bridge pickup with a Gretsch highly sensitive filtertron, and I think that's probably gonna disable the coil tap thing, but it's gonna get a really nice marking on sound. And okay, so it's got a 60s neck, which is really skinny, which I really like. And yeah, it's really nice. Let's go to the case. And the case is really nice. It's really soft. So right here, Gibson. Not this thing. We sweat the details. And this all came with the guitar. We didn't order any of this. Gibson Gold warranty. You see that? Owner's manual. I don't know what this is. So it's made in Canada. Right, so that's a case. Back to the guitar. Okay, so before I had this guitar, I had this one. Now this is an Epiphone Sg G310. I bought it in 2008 when AC/DC was on the Black Ice tour. And at the time I bought this guitar, I didn't know anything about guitars at all. I just knew that I wanted one like Angus Young's. So this had the same shape. After I started doing a little more research after I bought it, which is not smart, I found out that the difference between Epiphone and Gibson, and the neck is completely different, and the joint is different, the size is different. Just pretty much, if you guys know Epiphones, you know it's different from a Gibson. So, and this was a time that I wanted to play lead guitar. And then I started playing rhythm guitar. I just completely fell in love with it. So I wanted a Gretsch white penguin, which is amazing, but it's $3,000. That's way too much right now. And then I turned to a Gretsch dual jet double cutaway, and I kind of liked it. But if you're gonna buy a guitar, make sure not just like it, you love it 100%. So yeah, so I was gonna get a Gibson Sg in black, and I was gonna switch this pickguard for a white one, and I waited because I thought the neck was way too fat. So this came out, so I got this one. And these two are burst bumpers. I'm thinking about switching this one for a white one, maybe. I'm not sure. And I think that's pretty much it. The main difference between the two guitars, I have to say, the neck. So the neck, I mean, if you know Epiphones and Gibsons, there's not that much of a difference, but you can tell there's a difference. So I got this one for, it was $249, and with tax I bought it for $270.33. Now this one was originally at $1,299, and it was Memorial Day, so I got 15% off, but we also bought the warranty, and with tax it was about a little over $1,300, but the 15% off coupon did help. So, which one do I like more? Personally, there's no question. I like this one better. Just overall, I think it's a better guitar. I think I'm gonna do some sound samples later on. So, that's the Epiphone, and that's the Gibson. It's a really, really nice guitar. So I'm still deciding if I'm gonna do this, because I do know that the measurements for a Gretsch filtertron are different from your standard humbucker. So I think I'm gonna have to cut out a little bit of that, and pretty much that's gonna decrease the value, or make the value of the guitar go down a lot. I don't know if it's worth it. Still thinking about that. Please let me know what you guys think. And this is my first video, so I'm gonna be doing a series of videos of guitar covers. Mostly it's DC. I do like the Strokes, Daft Punk. Oh yeah, and if you guys know who Albert is from the Strokes, you can get a really, really nice sound, like really, really close to his, with the coil pack. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think. It's a Rhythmaniac.